Good evening. Please stand as we welcome our graduates. Please remain standing for the presentation of colors led by Brookwood High School JROTC members, cadets Brianna Kaufelt, Matthew Seagrave, Layla Eady, and Liam Booth. Following the presentation of colors, remain standing for the national anthem sung by our Brookwood High School Choral Ensemble and the Pledge of Allegiance led by Cadet Brianna Jennings of the Brookwood High School JROTC.
Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. You may be seated. Good evening and welcome to the graduation commencement ceremony for the class of 2025. My name is Kelly Hubbard and I proudly serve as the principal of Brookwood High School. I would like to welcome all parents, family members, friends, and distinguished guests. To the members of the Tuscaloosa County Board of Education, thank you for being here and supporting the students of Brookwood High School. Most importantly, thank you for allowing me the opportunity to be the principal of this amazing school. If you are a parent of a graduating senior, please stand. It has truly been an honor to be a part of your students' lives. Thank you for trusting all of us at Brookwood High School to lead, guide, and support your children through their high school journey. At this time, I would like to recognize the faculty and staff of Brookwood High, Brookwood Middle, Brookwood Elementary, Lakeview Elementary, and Vance Elementary. If you have served in any capacity at one of these schools, please stand. These amazing men and women have invested in the lives of our future. Your love, support, and encouragement and commitment has allowed them to be where they are today.
Good evening. I'm Sachiko Green, and I'm one of the assistant principals at Brookwood High School. At this time, I'd like to introduce our esteemed and honored guests attending today's ceremony. These people have been vital in the success of Brookwood High School and have been tremendously supportive during this school year. Please stand so we can recognize you. Employees of the Tuscaloosa County School System, members of the Brookwood, Vance, Lakeview, and Coleman Town Councils, Mr. Joe Barger, Mayor of the City of Brookwood, Mr. Gary Averett, Mayor of the Town of Coleman, Senator Gerald Allen, State District 21, Representative Bill Lamb, House District 62. I would also like to give special recognition to the following people on stage with us tonight. Tuscaloosa County Board of Education members, Mr. Bill Squires and Mr. Randy Smalley. I apologize. And Mr. Joey Hocutt, too. Thank you. Tuscaloosa County School System Central Office staff, Dr. Carrie Johnson, Superintendent. Ms. Cassidy Edwards, Coordinator of Prevention and Support Services. Ms. Jackie Hudgens, Tuscaloosa County School System Director of Accountability. Mr. Brad Jessen, Director of Information Technology. Ms. Angela Kelly, Mental Health Services Coordinator. Ms. Cindy O'Quinn, Director of Nursing. Mr. David Patrick, Deputy Superintendent. Ms. Cheryl Wallace, Director of Assessment. Thank you all for your genuine investment in our school. Your efforts are inspirational and long-standing.
Dear class of 2025, as I stand before you today, I can't help but reflect on the journey we've shared at Brookwood High School. You arrived like a wrecking ball, determined to make a mark, and you certainly did. In fact, your class still holds the record for the most discipline referrals in 9th grade. You know, I vividly remember Dr. Milligan asking me, what are we going to do? But look at you now. 4 years later, you sit here ready to conquer the world. Throughout this time, you have shown incredible responsibility and determination, demonstrating your talents and ambition. A remarkable example of your hard work is the $2 million+ in scholarships you've collectively earned. What stands out the most, however, is your compassion for others. After Chloe moved to heaven, many of you took mental health seriously, but committed to supporting your classmates by signing the Love Like Lexi pledge. But seriously, it's been fun and truly meaningful to watch you grow up. Over the past 4 years, I've seen you mature into thoughtful, talented, and passionate young adults. And now, in just a matter of minutes, you'll be graduates of Brookwood High School. But before you go, I want to take a moment to speak from my heart and share a few pieces of advice that I hope you'll carry with you long after today. First off, I want you to find yourself a church family, because there will be a time when life will hit hard, when the weight of the world feels too much to carry alone. You'll need a community in those tough moments. Not just people who know your name, but people who know your heart. People who will lift you in prayer, stand beside you in the storms, and remind you that you're never alone. The second thing is I want you to learn to create boundaries. Protect your peace. It is okay to say no. You don't owe anyone constant access to your energy. It's okay to not let toxic people stay in your life. Loving yourself means knowing when to walk away. It is okay to not be everything to everybody, because you are not here to carry the weight of the world alone. You are allowed to prioritize yourself. You are allowed to rest. You are allowed to grow in your own time and in your own way. Next, when you hurt someone, I want you to own it, and I want you to tell that person you're sorry. Apologizing doesn't make you weak. It actually demonstrates strength, humility, and character. It builds bridges instead of burning them. Next, I want you to tell the people in your life that you love them. Say it often, say it freely, because you never know. You never know when that last chance will be. I want you to register to vote, and I want you to practice your right to vote. Too many have fought and bled for that right. Your voice matters, and your choices shape the future. Next, don't carry a victim mentality. Yes, life can be unfair. Yes, people will hurt you. They're going to disappoint you. They're going to misunderstand you. But don't lay down and quit. I want you to push through. You are stronger than your circumstances. Next, I want you to take time to reflect each day. Ask yourself, what went well today? What didn't? What can I learn from it all? Growth comes in the quiet moments of reflection. Next, I want you to put your phones down. I want you to look people in the eye. I want you to have real conversations. I want you to be present. Stop letting the world track your every step. There's beauty in privacy and in deep, real connection. But most importantly, I don't want you to ever forget that you're fearfully and wonderfully made. God made no mistakes when He created you. You are here on a purpose and for a purpose. You were created to be extraordinary. So I want you to walk boldly. I want you to live fully and know that His hand is in your life. May God bless every step that you take from this point forward. At this time, I would like to ask Nora Akridge, Senior Class President, to address the class.
Good evening, friends, family, honored guests, faculty and staff, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2025. My name is Nora Akridge, and I've had the honor to serve as this year's class president. It is my privilege today to deliver the commencement welcome address for this incredible student body. Standing in front of you all right now, I'm overcome with many emotions, memories, and most of all, joy. Today we celebrate not just our academic achievements, but friendships, growth, and the resilience that has defined our time here. This moment signifies the end of one chapter and the beginning of a brand new one, and when we leave today, we will all go different directions, but all facing one direction, embracing our aspirations beyond Brookwood. Where has time gone? It seems like not long ago, we were just entering Brookwood Middle School and anticipating the arrival of all of our soon-to-be classmates from different schools. Whether you are a Lakeview, Vance, or Brookwood kid, you are still embarking on a new chapter with different classmates. I know I can speak for many when I say sitting in zero period in 8th grade all day with mask and glued to an iPad screen was the epitome of misery. Leaving our last year of middle school with such a disconnection, we were confronted with the decisions of in-person or virtual school, and this all seemed so complex and scary. Leading into freshman year, we are bracing ourselves for what the next 4 years at BHS might hold. We embrace these challenges while growing, maturing, and handling our responsibilities. And I've seen our class grow into an amazing group of young men and women. As I look back on our years here, I realize we learned so much more than just textbook information. Together, we not only shared classes, but laughs, fears, and memories. Whether those were laughs in the musical theater productions, celebrating our win for our teams, or maybe even tears when you realize you were assigned classes like Miss Copen's Pre-Cal or Miss Davis's Anatomy. Many of us even shared memories during homecoming week when things got so heated with the seniors we were having standoffs in driveways. I'd include that in the fear section. One of my favorite memories as a class is when we won the Spirit Stick our sophomore year during the USA Pep Rally, which truly felt like a time we all experienced the same joy and happiness together. Experiencing these laughs, fears, challenges, or even tears together, we realized we couldn't do any of it alone. I feel our class can agree that a core memory will always be how we came together when losing 2 of our own. Although you see 216 graduates sitting before you, we are missing 2 very loved students taken from us too soon, Chloe Cadell and Joseph Williamson. On February 20th, 2024, our class learned of Chloe's passing. Chloe left a lasting impression of love, light, and creativity to all who knew her. She was one of my earliest friends, and her outward beauty matched her beautiful spirit. This past October, we lost another one of our own. The day after homecoming, our classmate Joseph passed away. Joseph was a dependable leader among his friends and classmates, and he enjoyed making his classmates laugh, but however, he was intentional with his responsibilities and leadership roles with our JROTC program. The way our class came together after both tragedies revealed our love and compassion for each other. Today we leave 2 designated seats for Chloe and Joseph, and even though they aren't here together with us, we will forever have them in their memories shared in our hearts. Please join me in a moment's silence to honor their lives. Now, as we reflect in this moment, my heart is full of gratitude. As many of us have shared our faith through the halls of Brookwood, I would like to thank my Lord and Savior for not only blessing me, but the entirety of the class of 2025 for the amazing experiences we have endured. Not only would none of this be possible without Him, but I pray as we grow and move apart, we all seek His guidance in everything we do. Next, I would like to thank family, friends, parents, guardians, and extended family of all of the graduates here today. Without all of the unwavering love and support of each of you, none of us would be here today. Not only have you been mentors, but the ones who have held us accountable and never gave up on us. Lastly, I would like to recognize the faculty and staff of Brookwood High School and our feeder schools. I'm aware that over the years our class might have challenged you, but look at us now. We've made it, and without your help we wouldn't have. Following today, many of us will be entering careers, starting college, or enlisting in the military, all because of the impact and determination you all have shown us. In this moment of celebration, as we say our goodbyes, I'm hopeful that our paths will cross again. I have hope for what our future holds and hope for our new adventures and opportunities for success. I wish my classmates, my friends, the class of 2025 the very best life has to offer. Go Panthers! And everyone smile! And roll tide.
This year, we would like to recognize the students' academic excellence and involvement while at Brookwood High School. Please reference the guide in your graduation program for information about the cords and stoles that the students are wearing. By direction of the Tuscaloosa County Board of Education, I would like to recognize the graduates who are earning the Alabama High School Diploma with academic distinction and who have an overall grade point average of 4.0 on all courses taken throughout their 4 years in high school. As I call your name, come to the front of the stage, actually you're going to come on the stage, to be honored and receive your medal. Nora Akridge. Bree Colo. Bella Craig. Dylan Cruz. Kellen Draper. Ryan Hodges. Brennan Hubbard. Natalie Kimbrell. Emily King. Aubrey Mayhew. Abby Pierce. Emily Savage. Haley Simmons. Brianna Snyder. And Chase Ward. We will now recognize the 2025 Brookwood High School salutatorian and valedictorian. As I call your name, please step forward on the stage to be honored and receive your medal. Salutatorian, Brianna Snyder. And valedictorian, Dylan Cruz. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to announce that the senior class of 2025 has earned scholarship offerings totaling $2,146,548. Please join me in celebrating all of their hard work these seniors have done to earn these scholarships. Thank you, seniors. You may be seated.
Good evening. I'm Aaron Tennyson, Assistant Principal and CTE Administrator. It is my honor to recognize the student who has made the decision to serve our country by enlisting in the armed forces. With the following student, please stand and stay standing so that we can recognize your commitment. Corey Self, United States Marine Corps. Ladies and gentlemen, please show this student how proud we are for his decision to serve our country by giving him a hand. Thank you. You may be seated.
I would now like to welcome Doff Proctor to call out each senior's name as we begin the presentation of diplomas. It is very important to us that every name that is called is heard, so we do ask that you be respectful of each name that is called and understand we will not move to the next name until all cheering has stopped. Introducing Mr. Doff Proctor.
Jacob Zachary Attaway, Nora Lee Akridge, Andrea Alejandra Adana Perez, Lillian Kate Alexander, Lexi Nicole Alfeno, Chase Tennille Allen, Mandolin Grace Allen, Caden Alexander Appling, Braden Alexander Asbury, Alexis Taylor Averett, Kinsley Renee Bailey, Byron Larome Baker, William Joshua Barger, Karina Bautista Hernandez, Aaron Scott Beams, Justin Charles Bailey Beeson, Jakayla Sharon Belton, Morgan Ashlyn Bentley, Ethan Alexander Black, Landon Blake Bohannon, Garrett Carter Bond, Jaden T. Boren, Cynthia Marie Bosch, Emma Lee Burke, Seth Jeffrey Boyd, Jeffrey Wade Brasher, Shanavia Charday Brooks, Addison Lee Brown, David Charles Brown, Madison Page Bruce, Amari Butler, Savannah Nicole Cannon, Whitney Claire Carlberg, Taylor Lynn Carmichael, Kayla Brooke Carroll, Jacob Daniel Carter, Caden Keith Chancellor, Elizabeth Chavez Segura, William Eugene Childress, Caitlin Page Close, Cadence Elise Coley, Bree Anne-Marie Colo, Rowan Josephine Colson, Daisy Vanessa Correa, Bella Nicole Craig, Emily Grace Creel, Dylan Wayne Cruz, Connor Michael Crumpton, Janeth Karina Cuatra Cervantes, Gavin James Dabbs, Marley Grace Darr, Madison Caroline DeFore, Maggie Reese Denny, Angel David Diaz Gramajo, Reese Joseph Dowden, Kellen James Draper, True Matisse Dyson, Ilora Lee Edmonds, Joel Daniel Epps, Kana Jordan Estes, Tyler Tyron Evans, Narrowly Rebecca Flores Batres, Dalton Michael Fondren, Jacob Brandon Fondren, Timberly Sage Franklin, Dylan Matthew Garner, Jaden Alexis George, Alejandra Gervasio Cruz, Caitlin Michelle Godsey, Hunter Lee Goodman, Carson Rivers Gray, Sophia Marie Guffey, Sierra Cassandra Hall, Macy Jo Ham, Logan Heath Hammett, Daniel J. Hancock, Camden Irene Hand, Samaria Monet Harris, Esmeralda Hernandez, Lucas Schuyler Hernandez, Lily Addison Heron, Alice Josephine Belnivia Hill, Madeline Grace Hitt, Ryan Austin Hodges, Alexis Lee Howard, Blake Howard, Brennan Cheyenne Hubbard, Tyler Bentley Hudson, Madeline Eleanor Hughes, Miana Camara Hughes Dancy, Sierra Shanae Ingram, Kelsey Aaliyah Jackson, Sierra Nicole Jackson, Logan Alexander Jacobson, Shaylee June Jarvis, Shannon Elizabeth Jenkins, David Dwayne Jennings, Madison Lindley Jennings, Manuel Alejandro Jimenez Morales, Dylan Trey Johns, Hope Caroline Johnson, Jacarius Michael Johnson, Christian Tyler Johnston, Angelus X. Jones, Thomas Ethan Jones, Hayden Andrew Kazmetsky, Catherine Hannah Katz, Natalie Rose Kimbrell, Emily Ruth King, Mackenzie Elise Lankford, Mary Ellis Latham, Bryson McCade Latham, Christopher Braden Lemley, Jonathan Aaron Leonard, Brianna Bree Maria Lewis, Christopher Cade Livingston, Oliver Elvis Lopez Morales, Terry Lee Maggi, Landon Charles Mahan, Sophia Gabrielle May, Aubrey Grace Mayhew, Joseph Scott Mayo, Brooklyn Michelle McCartney, Victoria Elizabeth McCombs, Matthew Tyler McCraw, Erin Rachel McGee, Dalton Lane McLaughlin, Cynthia Medrano Carranza, Xavier de Carlos Mickles Tillman, Stephen Tucker Morris, Kerrigan Faith Mullins, Logan Wyatt Neighbors, Larry Drayton Norris, Rachel Emily Lee Norris, Luis Fernando Ortega Barrios, Haley Winnell Owens, Jackson William Pallardy, Torrin Rye Parker, Erin Nicole Parsons, Tony Grace Parsons, Shaylin Brianna Pearson, Preston Scott Peoples, Christopher Aiden Phelps, Abby Lynn Pierce, Crystal K. Porter, Walker Lee Potter, Haley Brooke Powell, Madison Bryn Quarles, Emily Jade Rakowitz, Diana Chavez Ramirez, Karen Ramirez Palacios, Carlos Eduardo Reazola, Alyssa Jaden Reed, India Alexa Reed, Viviana Grace Reyes, Logan Matthew Ritchie, Marley Lane Robinson, Nayli Brianna Salazar, Emily Grace Savage, Stratton Andrew Sawicki, Ryan Bailey Schmidt, Corey Lane Self, Robert Logan Sheffield, Teddy Lynn Shuttlesworth, Evelyn Nicole Sides, Haley Nicole Simmons, Trenton Joshua Simmons, Danica Levette Sims, Alea Brianna Singleton, Sophia Lee Smith, Brianna Vay Snyder, Savannah Spain, Haley Faith Squires, Jimmy Lee Sterling, Alexia Shantara Stewart, Krista Lynn Stoltman, Colby Ray Stone, Marcus DeJuan Taylor Jr., Gabrielle Jasmine Teffs, Zachariah Shakur Thomas, Quinaya Elise Thompson, Leanna Michelle Thrasher, Jacob Paul Toller, Ezekiel Micah Tucker, Jeremy Ethan Tucker, William Mark Tucker, Wyatt Dwayne Tyler, Osagiduami Jake Ugbo, Carrie Alexandria Valle Garcia, Francisco Jafet Valle Garcia. Sorry, Carrie. That was Carrie Alexandria Valdez. There we go. And then Francisco Jafet Valle Garcia. And now we have Mr. Max Harrison Vanover. There we go. Sophia Elizabeth Van Zant. Emily Clarice Vera Juarez. Christopher Hayden Vondra. Ava Renee Wade. Vincent Allen Walker. Chase Alexander Ward. Dwayne Maurice Watkins. Garrett William Watts. Scott Patrick Weaver. Grayson Alexander Wheat. Brody Ashton White. Marilay Rayana White. Nevea Lashea White. Camry Ari Wilkerson. Kiesia Nicole Williams. Landon Levi Williams. JaCameron Pierre Wilson. Preston Ray Wilson. Zoe Simone Winston. Caleb Kendall Wise. Molly Ann Woods. And last but not least, Evan Hoyt Zimmerman.
I mean, let's give Dolph a round of applause. He did great. Seniors, please stand and remain standing for the Alma Mater. Alumni of Brookwood High School, we invite you to stand with us. The Alma Mater is printed on the back of your commencement program. Class of 2025, this may be your last day as a student, but it is the first day as a Brookwood High School alumnus. Always remember where you have come from. These early chapters are important ones in each of your life story. It has helped to shape who you are today and who you want to be tomorrow. However, lies in front of you and will be the outcome of the decisions that you make going forward. Finally, to the graduates of 2025, always remember, may you grow up to be righteous, may you grow up to be true, may you always know the truth and see the light surrounding you. May you always be courageous, stand upright, and be strong. May you stay forever young. This is my prayer for you. Following the program today, parents and guests, please make your way outside to meet your graduate at the northwest entrance of the Coliseum. Now, will everyone please stand? Seniors, please move your tassels from the right to the left. See what I tell y'all? They've been doing that since the 9th grade. It was not ready for them to do that. Okay, here we go. Seniors, it is my charge of my responsibility as principal of Brookwood High School to recommend to the Tuscaloosa County Board of Education and to all present that you have fulfilled all requirements set forth by the state of Alabama and the Tuscaloosa County Board of Education. Being said, it is with great pride that I affirm such requirements. Seniors of 2025, I now pronounce you graduates. I love you all, and go Panthers!